Okay, hi, how is everybody? Good to be here again. Just a quick comms check, then we'll get going. Thank you, Rajendra and Diane Lennon, Roy McPhail, Don Parker, Holly the Bugs, and Carl Everett. Okay, good. Thank you, Tim Dillon, Ruth, Josie, and many others, Brian Quirk as well. Okay, so today is, oh, hang on a minute. I do need to sort that out, otherwise my computer is going to die. There we go. Okay, so today is Tuesday, the 22nd of November. Wow, isn't time going on? So I've got a few updates for you, and the first thing that I want to update you with is today at midday, which is 12 Eastern. That will be 5 p.m. for the UK, 6 in Europe, and going to go for 10:30 for you guys over in India. No corporate webinar today. Okay, we've just been told. So I've just been speaking with Marty and Chris, and we are going to do a 360 to update you with what we have from corporate and from our CEO. That's going to be in 1 hour's time, guys. The link for this is already posted in your back office under updates. Okay, so we're going to slide in an OP360, okay, just to bring you guys up to date with how things are going, give you a little bit more news from that. Remember, as always, guys, we are doing our very best to update you as often as we possibly can, so that you know what is going on. Now, let's talk about the button to the new OnPassive ecosystem. If you look at onpassive.com right now, you will see underneath there where it says registration, it says OES, okay, OnPassive ecosystem. We need to start using this terminology, the OES, OnPassive ecosystem, and not the OBS. Okay, we are full on now with the OnPassive ecosystem. That is what we're referring to it now, and that is what we want you guys to refer it to as we are moving forward. Now, we will talk about why the button has been removed for the time being in the back office on 360. I won't bring it up on here because this is quite a short one. But what I want to do is try and explain to you where we are, why things are like they are at the moment. Now, I'm going to use the plus analogy, okay, with in comparison to our business of OnPassive. Now, if you are a plumber and you are plumbing a short radiator or a small house with 3 radiators from a boiler, okay, it's pretty simple stuff. You put the boiler in, you then lay all the pipes in, the returns through the radiators, and it all goes back. You fill it up with water, you press the button, hey presto, it all works absolutely fine. Colonel Daniel Lee, thank you so much for your super sticker. Now let's take that same analogy. Instead of doing a small house with 3 radiators, you are doing a massive hotel that has 150 bedrooms. It has conference rooms, it has restaurants, it has kitchens, toilets, reception areas, etc. And instead of 1 boiler, you have got 10 boilers. Instead of having 3 radiators, you have 3,000 radiators. Anthony Abetti, thank you so much for your super stickers. And you have all of this pipe work to put in as well. Now, the trained plumber, he knows what he's doing. He's done it before. He's set it all up correctly. Everything's in place. All the welds are done. The pipe's been bent, put in place, and all of the runs are in. It gets filled with water. and you switch the button on. Now, the only way that you can test the system is by physically, Satya Papu, thank you much for your super sticker. The only way that you can test the system under pressure is to actually turn it on. Surendra Sahu, thank you for your sticker. This is very much the same analogy that we've got with OnPassive. We know how it's all meant to work. We've got everything in place. All the components are there. They've all been put in place. Everything's been tested. But until you actually put it under pressure, guess what? You're not sure if there's going to be 1 or 2 leaks that you weren't expecting because something wasn't done quite correctly, which causes a little leak. Now, this is very much what is happening at the moment. The system is being put under pressure, not only from the customers going into onpassive.com and registering, but also us as founders migrating from O-Founders over to the new ecosystem of OnPassive. This is putting the system itself under pressure. Is it capable of that pressure? Absolutely, it certainly is. There is nothing wrong with the system. The system is bulletproof. It has been designed to take the capacity. But when anything is put under pressure, when a big influx always occurs, then anomalies happen that you could never, ever, ever account for unless that system is put under pressure. So this is the kind of thing what's happening in the background at the moment. Things happen, okay, like this. And the easiest thing to do, Ernest Martinez, thank you so much for your super sticker, my friend. The easiest thing to do is to pause, okay? Remember, we have always, through this journey, through everything that has happened, we stabilize and then scale, okay? This is exactly what we're doing at the moment. Many of you people out there have actually got access to the new OnPassive ecosystem as a founder. I know because I've been shown fantastic. But many, many, many of us haven't, okay? And I do know, okay, that there is maybe people who are panicking. Ivana Polsarova, thank you so much for your super sticker. Panicking, I can't see the button. When am I going to get it? All the rest of it. Just relax, guys. This is not a time-sensitive thing. You don't get extra points for getting there first. Nothing bad is going to happen to you if you don't come in tomorrow, next day, or even a week or 2 weeks or whenever it may be. This is not something that is recorded for the day that you go into the OnPassive ecosystem. We want it to be a good experience for all of our founders. We want it to be a transition that is done flawlessly. And when bugs occur, when things don't happen, the easiest thing to do is to pause it, find out what has happened, and then we can start again, okay? Nothing's broken, nothing's happened. We're all doing exactly the way we are. We will talk about this on 360 as far as the amount of customers that are coming into the OnPassive ecosystem as new registrations. We'll talk about that. We'll get that side of things. But I'm just bringing you up to date right now with us as founders as far as seeing that button is concerned in our back office, okay? It is going to be there as quickly as humanly and physically possible is concerned. Remember, these guys in Hyderabad have been working round the clock, okay, to get this going as it is at the moment. And they are having to have some sleep, you know, to recuperate. But one thing's for sure is that they are, Marina Favit's here. Hi. Hello. Nice to see you here, Marina. Really is. They are all here working tirelessly on our behalf to get us into the ecosystem. Things do happen that we cannot foresee because the system gets put under pressure. Anyway, that's about all I've got for you on this. I want to save some for when which is going to be in 50 minutes time. Okay. But the bottom line is stay calm, take a deep breath. Nothing's broken. Everything's fine. You're not going to lose anything, okay, by waiting. The ones that are there now aren't getting anything extra. There is no referral links there for them to share their positions. They are not going to get something extra because they are in the OnPassive ecosystem now and you are not. Okay, so they haven't got a advantage or a head start on anybody at all. They are just navigating round the new OnPassive sticker. So I really am just coming on here at the moment to say, stay calm. Nobody has got anything extra if they are there. They can't do anything anyway. You know, all they are doing is looking around, navigating, finding out stuff, all of those. Okay. And we will still all have all of that to do as well for us. So waiting a little bit longer, do you know something? It really doesn't matter. Many of us have waited 4+ years for this. Okay, so I really do not know. If you've had any invalid stuff on your registration, that's why it was taken away again, because people were getting errors. So we are now just waiting, okay, for it to come back. Like I said, no corporate webinar, which was advertised last week. They are absolutely snowed under, guys, concentrating on getting this done for us. So 360 is going there in its place. We're going to update you on what we've been told from corporate. We're going to update you on how the campaigns are going, and we're going to update you on how the new registrations are going, plus some other bits and pieces as well. Okay. So that's it from me for today. I'll speak to all of you in about 50 minutes or so, and we'll take it from there. Shandan Sheet, thank you so much for your super sticker. Sorry, no shout outs today, guys, because I need to go and do lots of other bits and pieces that I've got to get going to do at the moment. But pop along, use the link in the update section for the 360 that's coming along, and we'll see you all over there. Okay, again, that's going to go to all of the YouTube channels. Obviously, I'd love you to come to my channel to view it, but if you want to go somewhere else, it's entirely up to you. But that's it. I'll speak to you all very soon with some more updates on 360 with myself, Marty, and Chris Johnson. By the way, Marty's not going to be doing a live, and Chris is not doing a live because we're going to be doing 360. Okay, that is at 12 noon Eastern, which is 5 p.m. UK, 6 for you guys in Europe, and I believe 10:30 for the rest of you that are in India. That's it from me. Speak to you very, very soon. Bye for now.